Partners Africa is a firm of chartered accountants, finance trainers, and tax and business advisors. The Know Your Tax is a training program that was designed to assist businesses apply practically the budget changes that are announced every year by the Minister of Finance. And every year we invite colleagues from the Zambia Revenue Authority who assist our clients and participants to implement the budget changes that are announced in the national budget. This year's tax training program has been very insightful, and we've looked at the new tax forms, specifically VAT and income tax. And so I encourage you to attend the Know Your Tax training programs.
The VAT presentation, how to do the returns on the new tax platform, and the entire process from the time you're calculating the VAT to the point of uploading the return. There are certain areas where we thought we were doing the right things, especially on issues regarding reverse VAT, then also the implication of zero-rated product sales companies, and just the whole process of just doing the return. Well, it's just not for the places we are working for, but life is dynamic. You would change maybe jobs in future. So even things that relates to other industries like mining, if one day you find yourself in the mining industry, you'll be able to hit the ground running regarding the taxes.
My name is Claire Masongo and I'm from Jewel of Africa. Half the time you usually think, I know most of the stuff, I can do it. I learned a lot from here, especially the new VAT return. And yesterday there was something about transfer policies. That was pretty interesting. I learned a lot. But honestly, I'd really encourage them to come because like I said before, you'd think you know it all, but actually you pick up a thing or two. So Daford is going to sort out my VAT return, which I've been unable to do to date. So that context as well. Daford is from ZRA. I would actually encourage Insight Partners to continue doing these workshops yearly because obviously with all the tax changes that we don't know about, you could pick up a thing or two like me. Well, other workshops, you actually just sit there and you go on and on and on. This one was very interactive, especially with the case studies. So you actually get to do practical things. So this is exactly what would happen when you're trying to do your VAT return back in your office. So it's really nice not to just take notes down, but to actually go through case studies. It's amazing.
My name is Daford Hamzala. I'm from ZRA.
Which department?
I'm from ISMTO. I think Insight Partners are organized, and the fact that I've brought on board, I think one of the solid trainers that I've met before, Mr. Goma, I was impressed. Because actually Mr. Goma was my lecturer at some point from school, so I knew people in safe hands. The major thing that I've seen is the aspect of details in terms of the training that has been involved. We are looking at almost all the taxes were covered, and also the detail of how things were organized in terms of the materials that was put in place and for people, and also the audience that was selected. It was very interactive. People were able to ask questions, and the time that was provided was adequate in order to bring out all the important issues that need to be discussed in terms of taxes.
Hi, my name is Susan Pasta. My organisation is called Burnda. We are a small accountancy practice. Okay, I liked it because it was quite small and it was personal and it was quite practical as well. No, we got to meet some people from ZRA that helped us going through the forms, especially today. The man that went through the forms today was very helpful. So yeah, that was another thing that we got. I'd say that they should come for the practical experience and the chance to meet actual tax practitioners from ZRA.
The Insight Partners training programs are quite different from most training programs in a number of ways. In the first place, I think the technical content is of high quality, and the trainings focus on the main practical issues which participants are likely to face at their workplaces, with a view to providing solutions to those challenges. And another aspect where the Insight Partners training is different is in terms of the participation. We engage the participants. We don't just offload material to the participants. We engage them, they bring out practical issues that they face at their workplaces with a view to finding solutions within the workshop arrangement.